and we will proceed. All right, be back. All right. Switch this over. Next week in Destiny, boost your ranks with triple valor and infamy all week long. So maybe next week is when I should start doing all the PvP stuff. There we go. Moment of triumphs begin. Show off your power. Yeah, I don't have anything like that. And make contact at the base on Titan. So I'm looking forward to that. The IO stuff is cool, but we need to move on. All right, so Warlock time. Again, Trials of Osiris. Yeah, I'm not doing Trials. So step 1, we still need to do that. Now, I have not done anything with this sort of thing. And I'm trying to avoid it because of my own reasons. I'm trying to do things in the order, so that's why I'm really trying to tear through this stuff with the Warlock as much as possible, but I also want to record it, so that's why we're doing it this way. So we're going to finish up Curse of Osiris, and then we're going to move on to Warmind. Then we'll get into Forsaken, and once we're done with Forsaken, we can go into Shadowkeep. But if you think I should do the interference stuff now concurrently, let me know. We can talk about it. But for now, let's go to the tower and get beavered. And actually, I need to change this. Here we go. So maybe next week we'll do some Crucible and we'll do some Gambit. Oh, hey, everybody's here.
How can I
help? Oh, it's just this. I don't care about this stuff. Get rid of it.
Bye.
All right. So, oh, that's still alive right now, huh? Oh yeah, this is what I was doing last night. I was doing some miscellaneous stuff. All right, let's see what you got for me today, Banshee.
Sure.
We've got a weapon mod, shotgun, special grenade launcher, heavy grenade launcher, solar weapon. So nothing that I actually typically like to use.
If I remember.
But here we are. So we can do shotgun first, solar weapon, heavy grenade. And did I put this on? No, I did not. Let's put you on.
Stay here on Earth if you can.
Make our Wither Horde look all nice and cool. So yeah, my base power on my Warlock is 1037. So we'll see how this goes. But we do want to go and get some of the prismatic ones. Again, my season pass is completely unlocked. All the way to 100. I just hit it last night. But we're going to go get some of these. And then we're going to go do... We're going to continue the Warmind stuff. I think we're pretty close to being... Or not Warmind. I keep saying Warmind. I think we're pretty close to finishing Curse of Osiris. So it should only take... It shouldn't take that long. And if we get through that, we can then move into Warmind. Forsaken is when the story really picks back up, in my opinion. Alright, so... Cabal, Hive, Finisher, Fallen, Hive, Finisher. Let's see if we remember to do those. Those are ones we may have to tackle.
So, Cade's out. Surprised it took this long.
And then we can go here. And we're going to go grab some bounties on Io.
Don't talk about Gambit out there.
And let's see. I'm just noticing something that popped up on Twitter on my side monitor. Least hot take in the world. Treating human beings despicably because of game, movie, etc. is horrendous. Sending death threats is horrendous. Expressing violence and hatred towards an artist because you don't like the content is horrendous. It costs $0 not to be an asshole. That's something I'm just, whoa. I know the internet has blurred the lines for so many, but what you say affects people. Yeah. Why am I having trouble moving? Ow. Man, I am not off to a good start here. All right. Arc kills on Io. Why not?
That will have to do.
Solar kills is easy. Grenade kills could be easy.
Voila.
We're not going to be here long. All right. So I feel pretty comfortable doing this. This is gonna take us into an area that some people might recognize if they're watching this. All right, so now on to the actual story and finishing these bounties.
Are you sure there's a map of the Infinite Forest here?
If the Vex are trying to reshape the future, the Pyramidion is part of the plan. The map has to be here.
I know people didn't really like Curse of Osiris, and I know there are people who didn't really like Warmind either, but...
I know a trick with that conflux.
Brace yourself for the Vex welcoming party.
I don't think any of these are getting done till later.
Or not.
With me, you get the shortcuts.
Sagira, I know we didn't leave one another on the best of terms.
You led the group that exiled my guardian. I didn't like it. But people weren't ready to hear what Osiris was saying back then.
It wasn't just his prophecies. He never understood there was more to being a warlock than being the smartest person in the room.
Osiris has changed. You're still the same by-the-book Ikora I remember.
I'm not so sure about that. Losing my light was revealing. I see now I need to be more than I was.
Okay, takes care of that. And now we can switch back to favorite. Oh yeah, I forgot. I meant to put that in the vault. Outlaw and Rampage on a Night Watch. But I like Rapid Hit and Explosive too, so I wanted to put this one in my vault. Go ahead and put you back on. Gotcha. Trying to finish this stuff up too. We need grenade. Ow. Completely whipped with that grenade. Hey! Yeah, I completely whiffed on that grenade, didn't I? Oh, I got one. And that takes care of that. And now we can get my favorite sword back on. All right. Take that. That seems pretty good. Okay, let's move on.
Great. Looks like Ikora was right. My scans show the Pyramidion does receive data from the forest. I've got the location of a conflux where we can access it.
Whee! Brakes.
I can reprogram that warp gate. It should get us close to the conflux.
Yeah, 9 hunger is so fun. I love this gun. Ooh, I almost got you. Show yourself. He's trying to move. I know people don't always like scout rifles, but I have also found these scout rifles to be very good. So take that for what it's worth. Hey, buddy. Again, so good. Where are you? I see you. Show yourself. Thank you. Pick up some more heavy. Let's see if we can't get a group. That should take care of that, and that takes care of that, and blammo. All right.
All you gotta do is jump through the hoop.
Now we can just go and tear through this stuff.
Well, that didn't work as well as I expected.
The Sagira I knew would never admit to anything
Need to look at
less than Osiris level perfection.
something.
Ikora, here's a secret. No one has ever lived up to Osiris's reputation. Not even Osiris.
Let's turn those down a little bit. And that way, I can do that. I'm gonna get burned. I'm gonna get burned. Ah! I didn't get burned. Oh, hey guys. a little bit of an imbalance, and every time I try to turn it up so you can hear the dialogue, the gun sounds get too loud, so. Trying to get that right. All right, give me the big giant ugly thing. Nope. Oh, that guy got me. Okay, so I was careless there. That was just careless. All right, let's do this again. That was a little bit better. Hey, nope, nope. Oh, I know what that is. Down we go again.
I can tell that the conflux is somewhere nearby, but the Vex must be cloaking it.
Yeah, I hate when they cloak things. Let's go do this.
Look out! We've got incoming!
What? Where? The roll on this gun means that it keeps every time I get a kill, it reloads from the reserves. So it's really great for crowd control. It does tend to suffer though when I run out of ammo. But as long as I keep picking up the ammo boxes, it tends to be okay.
There we go. The map's not here. I don't understand.
Keep looking.
Wait, I've got something. Coordinates for a node in the Infinite Forest. That's where our map is.
Okay. Oh, look at all that money. All right. We picked up a chest piece. Lower. We picked up here. Also lower. And so far we have 3 umbrals and a prime, as well as a quest step. So let's take a look at that. Speak to Banshee. Know what that is. And we're going to go here. I'm going to do what we've done before. Grab some bounties, jump into the mission. And again, the timing on this is going to determine how far we go. If I get this done within an hour, we'll start Warmind right away. but we shall see. First things first. I need bounties.
They once sat at the feet of our leader. Welcome to the lighthouse.
Welcome. Super multi-kills. Could be
I
done.
can see why you'd want that.
Excuse me. I'm not using a fusion.
I can see why you'd want that.
Can you, though? All right, let's go. So let's go do a quick search for some chests. Knock a few of these out. Again, this isn't really necessary because, you know, I've already maxed out the season pass, but really the point of doing all this is the planetary materials. I always enjoy when I first get here. So I'm looking for planetary materials when I'm doing these things too, because those are so valuable, especially on the planets that are the planets that are going away in the fall. I don't know what the plan is going to be there yet, but there's a chest over here. Is it on this side? Yep. Let's grab this. And there's another one right there. So again, it's about the planetary materials. More so than anything else. Coming through, guys. Keep the shooting to a minimum. I'm not here to fight you right now. That's the one I just got. Honored Centurion. Not really that concerned, but you know. If you're gonna look at me funny, then I'm gonna shoot you. It's just that simple. Just that simple. Again, I don't want to spend a ton of time on this. I want to get into the missions and get this knocked out. If this does go to YouTube, I will probably cut these parts out. And I'm still debating on this. I do have a bit of an urge to excuse you guys. I'm just here for the chest. I do have a bit of an urge to get the gaming channel back going. There's been some stuff that's happened that really kind of sparked me to think about it. And so I definitely am considering the possibility. Excuse me. All right, fine. I'll shoot you too. There have been a few things that have happened. If you haven't heard the news about Save the World, Fortnite Save the World, I would not be surprised because a lot of people didn't even realize that that game mode existed. And those who did thought it died a long time ago. But Epic recently announced that it was definitely not at any point in the near future going free to play. And that they were slowing development on it. And it really got some of the Save the World creators in their feelings a little bit. And some of these guys have been supporting this game for years. It, had been in early access since 2017. It's been playable in one form or another since, really 2014. So there's some sentimental attachment to this game. And so I don't blame people for being upset. Saving my super multi-kills for the mission if possible. Because everybody's so spread out here. But they really... And I almost talked about it tonight at the start, but then I saw the stuff going on with Twitch again and people being upset at the way some creators on Twitch have been treated. Just need one more chest. Come on. One more chest. It's not a chest. Just need one more. Oh, I see a seed at the top there. I just need one more. And I wanted to talk about the Fortnite Save the World stuff because that is a game. Whoa. I didn't mean to come down here. That is a game that I played. It's a game that I have some sentimental attachment to. Okay, I thought I could make it. I could. Ow. Oh, there's one right here. Get this one. All right. Takes care of that. Now let's move in to the mission. Tree of Probabilities. And so I thought about talking about it because I did play it for quite some time. I did have some sentimental attachment to it. And it's a game that I've really enjoyed in the past. Friend Silver and Zeke have played it. And we had a good time with it. Up until, what, about a year and a half, 2 years ago?
Red Legion activity on Mercury. Survivors from the Almighty.
Survivors, huh? Let's finish the job.
Yeah. Guys, I'm still doing stuff. Well, that would have been a perfect opportunity. Come on. Oh, whoa. Don't like turrets. Alright. Well, I was trying to get them to group together so that I could have pelted them with the super, but, you know, they didn't cooperate. Oh, I don't have a super anymore. I forgot it resets in the mission. Yeah.
Coordinates locked. Let's get to that node. Then we can use the map to find Panoptes and stop the dark future.
Holy moly, there's a lot of stuff happening here. I like how they all just will stop and look at you. Like, they'll all be fighting each other, and then you'll show up, and they're like, oh, hey, this guy's here. Let's get him. Nope. Alright, moving on. Alright. Anyway, as I was saying, a group of us used to play. Had a lot of fun with it.
Okay. Find another gateway, and I can get us to the node.
And we would sit there and just go through it. We would play for hours sometimes. And it was a good time. I definitely enjoyed playing the game. But it became very clear that Epic wasn't focusing on the game, on that mode, that they were stuck on... Well, that took a minute to load in. That they were very much stuck on the... very much stuck on the Battle Royale mode. And you know what? I get it. I very much get it. You know, the Battle Royale is what makes you the money. It's what everybody's playing. But here's the thing.
Osiris's reflections must be searching for Panoptes too. Even if he makes 1 million copies of himself, I don't think he'll find it in time. We need that map.
Here's the thing, though. You know what they did with BR that they didn't do with Save the World? If you guessed made it free to play, you guessed right. The thing that we sat here and listened to them talk about how they were going to do, they never did. And that's one of my big disappointments with how Epic handled Fortnite. You know, you sat here and said, oh, we're going to make this free to play. We're going to, you know, that was the whole plan from the start. If you look at the development history, going back to even 2014, they said it's going to be free to play. So that's why I think so many people... Oh, yeah? So many people got mad about it getting pushed back because it seemed like they were just using the funding from Save the World to help kind of, you know, push the BR stuff forward. And I don't think that there's any doubt of that. No, you don't. And I think there's truth to that. I really think they used a lot of the funding behind Save the World, you know, charging for founders and ultimate editions and all this other stuff, and then they went and they made BR free. So I think the content creators have a right to be angry. This was always going to be... It was always supposed to go free, and then it never did. And instead of it going free, come on, get out of here. They continue to charge. How many of these things are there? Jeez. They never make it. They actually never end up making it go free. They keep saying it's going to be delayed. And then they recently come out and say, we're not just delaying it. You're taking it out of early access. It's not going free to play. And thanks for your support. Is basically how I read what happened here. So it's really unfortunate what Epic did here. And I think they really did a disservice to... That counted as a multi-kill, didn't it? Yeah, it did. I see you peeking over there. And so it becomes disappointing because after a while you just start to realize that they never really meant to make the game free. They just kept saying that they were going to. So it's more of a disappointment than anything. And I get the creators being upset. Saying that the story is complete. You never did a story for Twine Peaks, the last biome in the game. Sure, you know, sure, you put in, you actually updated the biome, so there's stuff in there. you updated it so there's actually stuff in there, but you didn't, you know, you didn't do what you said you were going to do. And I think that's the main reason why people are upset about this decision. So I get it. I haven't played the game in forever. I'm not intending on it anytime. Where'd this guy go? Jeez, sneaky little bugger. They never meant for it to be free. I know there's somebody down here. There you are. It's just disappointing that after all this time and after all the support that people showed it, you never made the version that was supposed to be free. You kept BR free and used the Save the World money to kind of basically say, hey, we're gonna pay for everything with this. Just scions. I pushed you right off. Oh, you're already dead. Whoa, what did you make a mistake? Look at these guys. Like zooming in out of here. That's kind of funny. I think that's all of them. That's not gonna work. Let's go this way. And go on through here. So yeah, I get it. I get the distraught feeling. It feels like for Save the World, this announcement was sort of like the death knell. I mean, they're saying that they're going to continue to support it, but
a simulation of the recent past when the Cabal attacked Mercury. The Vex must be testing alternative outcomes.
you gonna give me the sparrow? No? Okay, I'll do it myself. Whee! Excuse me, guys, coming through. Excuse me. Excuse me. Whoa, that was a lot closer than I wanted it to be. Excuse me, coming through. Coming through. Not interested in fighting all of you. Hey, airtime.
The Vex must know we're after the map. They're redirecting the Cabal to destroy it. We have to hurry.
Redirecting the Cabal to destroy it. That seems like a bad thing. I know you're here. Oh, you weren't supposed to actually hit that, but I'll take that result. Get out of here. See you. I know there's another one back there. I see the little laser. Shot him in the leg. Alright. Let's move along. Yeah, there's a wall there, buddy. It doesn't really work that well. Nope. Show yourself. I don't know, just shoot your buddy then. Thank you. Oh. Again, I think there's some value in scout rifles. No, not everybody agrees with me. But I like picking these guys off from afar. Okay. Now we can put this on and melt whoever comes up next. Hey! Yeah, I got some bad news for you, buddy.
Look at that, ahead of us. That has to be the map. The Infinite Forest is a doomsday machine, but when you see it like this, it's almost beautiful.
Wait for it. This part is always fun to
That
watch.
is going to be trouble. And he's gonna be worse.
Really enjoy that I melted half his life. Oh yeah? That was fun. Get out of here. Again, melted half of his life.
He's going for the map. Hurry.
I can't. He ran. We'll get up here. And we can take care of Minotaur Boy. He's not going to succeed because I can basically 1 or 2 hit him and he'll be dead. Come here, buddy.
All done. Let's get that map.
Get out of here with this nonsense. Yeah. Boink. Boink. This mission was much, much harder originally.
Scanning. I can't find Panatti's. The map's too big. I can't search it fast enough. It changes constantly. I need more processing power. There are Vex mines on Nessus that might do the trick.
Ooh, Nessus.
You up for a hunting expedition?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Look at that. I think we're getting altered energy for doing these missions. That's cool. Did I finish this flashpoint yet? No, I did not. We're not going to worry about the bounties because I still got to do the flashpoint, and I might do that later after we're done with this part. I got to finish that. I forgot about it. I didn't even bother looking. So what did we get? 1040, and we can get rid of that. 1038. 1040. 1039. 1039. 1038. Okay. That's kind of what I figured, but let's go.
One of my hidden has located an entangled mind for you. That class of Vex mind should provide the processing power you need.
Great. We'll find it and take its brain.
Kill. I know I could bypass this. But I like fighting things. Thank you. Hey, wake up. Thank you. Whee! Look at me. Look at these harpies. They're so cute. Give me more. Okay, let's go in.
I think we're on the right track.
Oh, you think so? I'm glad you think that. I was worried about what you thought about us, where we were going. It's really interesting watching someone who played this when it first launched. As I was watching Professor Broman's stream of it. Just how much it's changed. And I don't mean that it's, you know, structurally changed. I mean, this used to be hard. Because when you first had to do this mission, when it first launched, it was at pretty much your light level. And now we're talking, you know, a couple years after it came out, I believe. And, you know, I'm sitting in here at 1054. And, I mean, you saw what happened with that last boss. I just pulverized him. Like, I hit him so hard in that first round that there wasn't even a chance for the second round.
Go get it.
And really, the only reason for me to die in here is because I'm being careless. As I go right towards the sniper. Get up here. Swashbuckler. So good. I mean, it doesn't hurt. Do I have oppressive darkness on this? No, I don't even have that on here. That's really funny. Let me do that real quick. I mean, we've got to get some oppressive darkness on here. I'm doing this without even like the real super melty grenade. Which, by the way, I have the exotic for the Titan that gives you 2 grenades, and 2 grenades with oppressive darkness is just hysterical.
Excellent. This is our processor. I just need to connect it to the Vex network.
You're near the Well of Echoes.
Right. The confluxes there should work.
The Well of Echoes. On a side note, I will possibly be doing something tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be streaming or if I'll be doing some video stuff, but I will be doing something. Again, that's what I mean about this gun. Just absolutely tears through stuff. But yeah, watching, you know, Professor Broman labor through sections of this is really an indication of just ow. Ooh, we've got some fallen. That's nice to see you. I need to do some of this, so let's do this. I can't see. People are shooting at me. You know, just for good measure. I know I finished that bounty, but for good measure. That was perfect. I'm so glad I ran into those guys. I'll see Hive in the final mission. So that'll take care of itself. Yeah, watching Professor Broman do this stuff and just really have to be careful because he was at, I think it was at 300 light level when he did this, a little over 300, and it was challenging. And I remember when I first played this, back when I first actually started playing this game, when I was tearing through the DLC as quickly as possible, it was easy enough, but there were definitely some challenging moments. And now it's really...
Get me to the conflux and I'll plug in the processor.
Now I just fly through it. Nope, don't even think about it. I know there's somebody down there. There you are. Again, when this mission was first there, you didn't have anti-barrier around, so those Hydras were actually pretty challenging. But as you see,
I hope this does the trick.
I just tore through them.
Bad news. The processor shorted out. I'm getting an image, but no coordinates. I'm out of ideas here.
We've been so focused on the threat of the future. What if the answer lies in the past? If you found the code that created Panoptes, you could use the Infinite Forest against the Vex.
Yes! We go back to the moment that led to Panoptes, run time forward, and use that data to find its location in the present. Oh, that's good, Ikora. Osiris level good.
That's
You know,
good.
You're not the same Ikora I remember. You're better.
Messing with the light. Kind of not sure. I need to figure out a better way to do that. Actually, it's going to be the interesting thing about these Corsair towers. I might be able to finagle my lighting a little differently. All right. So now we get to enter the Infinite Forest again and do some stuff in the past, which is another strike in the game. Much like the mission prior to the previous one is a strike now. But yeah, one of the things that's really pulling me back to possibly doing
This is our only chance. We use the Infinite Forest against the Vex, or we prepare for the end.
I'm calculating where to send us. The place is easy. Finding a simulation of the right time is a little tricky.
All right. Find the algorithm that produced the forest. That will lead you to Panoptes.
And so I'm definitely looking and considering getting back into the gaming side of YouTube just because of the Save the World stuff and some of the thoughts I've seen and actually have myself about this game. This game does a lot of stuff really well, but it also does some things that it doesn't. There are some things it doesn't do so well, and particularly.
The Vex will know they're at their most vulnerable here. The simulation will be well defended. The point in history where you invent a reality engine, there's nothing more important.
But especially for new players, it can be a little rough. Come on. Thank you. I'm just trying to get through this stuff at this point. Get out of my way. Excuse me. And so for all the stuff that it does well, it does a lot of things not so well. And I think those things are important to discuss. Anybody else? Yep. Again, this weapon roll is so good. And I think understanding the lore helps. Especially when you go back to Destiny 1 stuff and you kind of realize how much is tied, how much has carried over. I think the game makes a lot more sense. And that's made a big difference in my ability to kind of understand what's going on and actually enjoy it a little bit better. And when I watch veteran players of the game point out something and go, oh my god, it's this thing again, it's really mind-opening. And so that's also partly why I'm going through all the campaign stuff again, is because now that I know a little bit more about the lore, a lot of what I'm seeing makes more sense and doesn't feel just random like it did before. And I want to finish the campaign and all the expansions on every character. I really. Hi guys. Don't mind me, I'm trying to collect this. still. Are you dead? Or did you roll away? Oh no, there's a Hydra there. Hi. Yeah, it's a breeze, but some of that is because of my power level. Some of that is because things like anti-barrier rounds on Hydras is a godsend. And some of the rolls make it just so much more fun. And don't forget God Sword.
The Vex have been 2 steps ahead of us so far, but you and Ikora have given us a chance to actually surprise them. That's impressive. So, I guess what I'm saying is, when this is all over, I might actually miss being your ghost. Just a little.
And I really wish they would explore this more.
All right, we have to get to the top of that tower and download the algorithm before the Vex create the infinite forest.
And I'm not gonna lie, first time I did this, I didn't know what in the hell was going on. Hey! Shoot that crap at me. I didn't know what was going on. But I have a little bit better of an idea now, so. That shield explosion. I mean, the story is still a convoluted mess, but it at least...
Remember how I said the Vex anticipate everything? They have automated intruder countermeasures here. They'll react and block whatever we do. Just like we thought, they're ready for us. All we can do is fight our way in.
Yep.
Be unpredictable.
But I think one thing that I would like to see them do is mix up the strikes a little bit. You know, it's the same basic rotation each time, and you know, people get bored. This isn't to sit there and say that the strikes are all bad, but you know, oh, precursor Hydra, hi. But when you're doing the same ones over and over and over and over, and they haven't changed much at all, it does get tiresome. Oh, that guy's looking at me. Break him free. Let's hit him with oppressive darkness. Hit them. Get up on the ledge, jeez. Just saying, they need to rotate things a little bit more. You know, there's a lot of story missions. When I watched that Professor Burman playthrough of Destiny 2's opening campaign and some of the expansion stuff, he made a comment a number of times, that would make for a great strike. That would be such a cool strike. Ooh, you got a little closer than I would have liked. And none of them ended up being strikes. At least that I know of. Maybe they were back then, but at this point in time, ooh, you know, they're not. And I think there are a lot of missions that they could rotate in and out. But that's just me. Whee! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, big boy. Oh, oppressive darkness, you never cease to fail me.
We're in. Let's get to the top and find that algorithm.
Yep, we're at the top. And this is where you're gonna get ripped away from me. Ripped away. Come on. I know you guys are coming. I mean, it reloaded the gun so fast that I didn't even get to reload. His 9 hunger is so good. I think this is my favorite roll so far. At least until you run out of ammo, and then it's not my favorite anymore. I'm just kidding, it's not that bad. I see you. I can shoot through your little shield. So I just shot a Hydra and 4 of those guys and still have 21 bullets in my clip. I know you're here. Where'd you go? There you are. There you are. Never mind the freaking reload speed. Alright, let's see how fast we can melt this guy. We don't have our grenade, but we have our super. And we'll have our grenade by the time I'm done shooting this. So just gonna wait just a second. Going to strategically wait. Grenade is gonna be back.
Let's shut this machine down.
I'll get up close and personal. Dead.
That's it. We've done it.
That was funny. A grenade, a super, and about a handful of bullets. We did it. We did it. I think it took a game a minute to process what just happened. Yeah, you can't. If you play this in originally, you can't melt them that fast.
Bingo.
Gonna be about right there.
Isolating Panopti's patterns. Overlaying onto the map. And... got him! Panopti's always ends up in the same coordinates. It's over. This is how we beat the Vax.
I've detected a change. A new future. I will inform Osiris.
Wait, a defensive subroutine? New reality branch is forming. No, no! It's got me!
That sucks.
Where are we? Mercury? How did we get back here? The last thing I remember, we were in the EDZ. We found that device and then... wham! Oh, I feel so strange. Like someone's rearranged all the furniture in the house, except the house is my brain. All right, look. I never thought I'd have to ask this, but who else has been inside my head? Accessing memory core. Huh. You've been busy. Correction. You've been busy without me.
It has been.
I don't know how I feel about that. Wait a second. There's something else in here with me. Encoded holo images. Big ones. Definitely Vex. Look, I can't decrypt those files or open the gate. We need backup. We need Ikora. Good idea, right? You're welcome. Wait, why did I just say that?
Ghost has become Mr. Sassy Pants all of a sudden. All right, I think this is the last Curse of Osiris mission. Back to Ikora now, and continuing on. We're going to finish this up. We are at 2 hours. And we've used just under... We've used about 200 gigs of space so far.
I refuse to allow us to come this close to victory and fail. Sagira's sacrifice has to mean something. You know where Panoptes waits, as does Osiris. He will try to fight it on his own, and without our help, he will die. And without Sagira, only she could open the gateway. She was our key. Osiris may have taught me everything he knew about being a warlock. But that's not everything I know. You must return to Mercury, and this time I will go with you.
All right, well, if you insist. Me.
Good luck.
All right, let's go do this. Let's go finish this off.
50% when the shipment comes in.
I'll take it.
This will be the end of the Curse of Osiris DLC. And then we will move on to Warmind, then Forsaken, then Shadowkeep. I'll probably, once I'm done with the Warlock stuff, I will stop the recording, but I'm probably going to keep streaming. Probably going to go for a couple of hours. I do need to do the dailies for the Hunter and Titan. And yeah, I got to do some nightmare hunts on each character to get to the weekly quest. So that should be fun.
This is it. Whether it's us or Panoptes, someone's future is ending today.
Hello,
Took
Ikora.
Osiris years of study to find a way to open the gateways. We don't have years, so
The music suddenly cuts.
it's open but unstable. Go! I'll hold it open for as long as I can.
Going. So here we go. This is it. This is the magic moment. This is how the world
Gotta
ends.
get to Panoptes before Osiris.
Wait, that
does.
was Halo, right?
Without Sagira, if he dies for good.
Yep, and we got to go through the Infinite Forest again to actually get there.
The Infinite Forest. It's huge. I never thought that. When the
Where are you
fate of the world
going?
is not at stake, can we come back?
Nope. That's probably a lie. It'll probably be back. Whee! I'm sure we'll be back. I mean, they only have strikes that go through here. Whoa, look at all those guys over there. like how one guy, like, managed to survive. Who's up here? Anybody else? Yes, there's somebody over here still. Where are you? What is he doing down there? What a weirdo. Guy just didn't want to fight. I sit back and I think about how much I've played this game in the past with basically a hand tied behind my back because I didn't understand. Because I didn't understand what was going on. And now I understand what was going on. Oh, you died. Hey, another Umbral. Open sesame seed. Oh yeah, that one's got swashbuckler. Cold Denial. Let's give you a little runtime. I kind of like Cold Denial. Whoa, almost tilted myself right off the edge. What else do you got going on here? I never really truly looked at you. So ricochet rounds and polygonal rifling. I think its build as it is perfectly fine. Let's for now, let's put minor spec on it for now. I hear you, explosive shanks. I hate you so very much. Whoa. Picked a bad time to switch, didn't I? There's another one coming, isn't it? There are a few things in this game, in my opinion. Yeah, the reload's not very good on Cold Denial, but everything else is fine. A few things more annoying than explodey shanks. Especially if you're in the middle of a reload. Excuse me. Go on up. See who's up here. Somebody's making some noise behind me. There we go. There's the reload. Get out of here. Devour. Okay. Yeah, let's stick with 9 hunger for now, as it is so good. And again, the roll on this is nice. Subsistence, and swashbuckler have really just been so good. So, you know, swashbuckler weapon gains increased damage from melee kills and kills with this weapon. Reloading grants increased damage. So there's multi-kill clip as well. Kills partially reload the magazine, but reserve capacity is reduced. And so that's where it becomes really good. As long as you're running around and grabbing ammo crates anyway. If you decide not to grab ammo, then it becomes a problem.
We get one chance at this. If we lose Panoptes here, we won't be able to find it again.
Don't worry. This won't take long. I mean, you gotta 3-phase it anyway, but... Go on. Do it. Let's go over here and get these guys first. Okay. Takes care of that. There'll be more in the middle, but I really just want to get these guys up at the top, as they tend to cause the most trouble. Some Devour going here. That's right. You run. Can I go yet? Thank you.
Where is Osiris?
Cyrus is busy. Whee! Ow. Come on. Put him down. Thank you. Is this going to be the hive one? Because I need to do finishers. Give me some hive. Thank you. Yes, child? I understand that, but you came in and it said something, so I said, what?
I was about to say, me and Mommy on my pad. Follow is very well.
4th of July. It's the, you're going to your, Nana's for the 4th. I know.
Osiris and Sagira came to the forest to stop Panoptes, but they're not here.
Okay.
We are.
Okay. Ah, things are shooting at me. Ah. Hey, have a grenade. Ooh, look at these guys just lining up for me. This is where I will run out of reserve ammo, though, because I'm not paying attention. I don't need power. I'm actually pretty good on ammo, so... Crosshair! Yikes! Where'd he go? Oh, he's hiding back there.
No, 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 no! It's deleting us from the forest!
No, 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 no!
Can't stop it!
Panoptes! Face me!
Face! Ow.
I'll block it for as long as I can. You must take.
You know, I've done this a couple of times and I never noticed you take damage during this point. Never noticed it.
Use the arc charge.
And take it.
I can give you a clear shot at its eye, Guardian.
Okay. I'm waiting. Alright, we're going to switch for a minute because... Oh, I need this. Have some grenades. Yow! Things are hurting. Alright, alright, alright. Chill, chill, chill. Alright, let me do some crowd control here. All right, that's better. Have it. Have it. Have it. All right, that's done. Let's get on out and let's clear. Let's grab this. 'Cause I'm going to switch back, but I want to make sure I have the ammo. Yeah, I know. Let me go kill some things real quick. Alright, quick scour for some ammo. There's one.
Time in the infinite forest ends now.
There. Alright, now we're gonna go.
The shields.
Whee! Here we go! And get ready. You gotta three-phase it no matter what. So even if you think you can melt the guy, you're not going to. It almost got all those hive kills. So grab this real quick. I'm just gonna run around.
Panopti's get away. Follow it.
Ah, you missed me. See ya. See ya, puppy dogs. Who's firing this crap? It's not Panoptes. Who else is over here? Oh, there you are. You're the one who's been firing that crap at me.
No, Panopti. Your future only has one ending now.
Here we go. Show me the eye.
And give me back my ghost.
That seems very aggressive. Give me back my ghost.
Vex's mind is destroyed, and the path to their dark future is gone with it.
And in case you were wondering, our guardians were amazing.
Our guardians? Huh. My guardian. Guardian thief.
Osiris, it's been a very long time.
Too long. I was going to say student, but well, that word is too small for you now.
I've had other teachers. Time. Pain. A guardian who makes a habit of the impossible, who I'm proud to call a friend.
Hey, you were going to throw me off the wall.
The world has changed.
Don't forget that part.
So has the city. You could come back with me.
No, my place is here now. We stopped the Vex this time. But many equations lead to the same solution. If they were ever to find another... Besides, I predicted many things, but I never saw you. Now we have a future.
That's right. Don't you forget.
The pathway to the forest will be open if you ever need to find me. Or if you want to talk.
I'd like that.
Great. Galaxy saved. Friends again. Our big hero over here. And by the way, you're welcome.
Come, little light. We have infinite realities to explore. And all the time in the world.
So you think. And that's how Curse of Osiris ends. That was a strange noise. All right. We picked up some stuff. Okay, that's an up. So when we do upgrade something, we can do so. And we have a prime, or we have a legendary, and we have an umbral. So go ahead and turn that in. We'll get started on Warmind. I don't think we're going to be able to finish it, because we are at over 200 gigs of recording so far. And if I want this to go on YouTube later... Uh-oh. Get ready for the beaver. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. Oh, I didn't beaver. 9 times out of 10, when the vendors haven't loaded,
Underway.
I'm probably going to get beavered.
Bye.
So what does he get? 1041, 1040. Okay, go. So let's go see what this legendary is.
What can I do for you, Warlock?
1042. Auto rifle. Solemn hymn. I don't think you're going to be replacing this one, so we're just going to say goodbye to you. And let's go take care of this umbral. We're just going to let it roll. Oh I mean, I suppose. Where are we at? Look here. 1041, 1040, 1041, 1039. We can do an armor one.
I just need something that'll work.
And then we'll head to Mars. And to get started with Warmind. Warmind's another one that isn't terribly difficult. I've been doing it on the Titan character. Let's see what we get.
Isn't this thing cool? It's like Rahul, but better.
Yeah, whatever you say. That's an improvement. So what does that put? We're still at 1055, right? Okay. Let's see. 1040, 1041, 1042, 1042. Okay. Does this guy have any armor lingering? I think I've grabbed it all on this character, though. Yep. All that's left for him are the exotics. I am intentionally waiting on those exotics. I'm aware. Season rank up 102 doesn't mean a damn thing. All right. Let us. Oh, we gotta tie up the loose ends. I forgot about that part. My bad. And then we'll get started with Warmind. Then I don't want the recording, that disk space to fall below 500. Because once it falls below 500, it pushes it real close. Let's go get this taken care of.
I still can't believe you let Osiris return to the Infinite Forest without introducing me. I've studied all of Osiris's writings and written 5 works exploring his wisdom. Remind me again, how many Osiris books you've written? Still, someone must record the signs. I have seen portents that direct my attention to the Infinite Forest. Go probe its mysteries, and I am sure Osiris will be pleased. Perhaps pleased enough to visit his most loyal servant.
Don't hold your breath, buddy. Gotta go.
I will show you the shape of truth. And yes, it is shaped like Osiris. If you do not know what you want, Osiris can give you.
I'm cutting you off right there. We're gonna start this. It's gonna be cutscene time.
Life is a delicate thing, Guardian. Hope, faith, love. In an instant, they're gone. Everything you've sworn to protect is lost. And all you're left with is silence and shadow, and the knowledge that you should have done more. Could we have defeated Gaul if the Traveler hadn't awakened? And what of the next threat? Or the next? What then? The Traveler is awake, and the age of legends is upon us. In the shadow of the light, our universe is a beautiful, terrible place. Where I once saw miracles, now I see monsters. Someone has to. We have to. That's what a Guardian does.
Oh, Zavala.
Guardians aren't supposed to investigate their past. That's the rule. But I'm not good with rules. Not when there's this much at stake. The Clovis Bray tech in that building allowed us to colonize the system during the Golden Age. They sought to create peace for all humanity. Which is ironic, because they also built Rasputin, the single most powerful weapon in the solar system. Either way, it's all been entombed on Mars since the collapse. Along with something far more terrifying.
A big giant frickin' worm. Another one that people don't really seem to care about. The Warmind expansion. It's okay. It's not, it's not, 100% as bad, I think, as some people say it is, but especially with when Forsaken came out, I think you could see just how good Bungie the expansions could be. So, in retrospect, Curse of Osiris, Warmind, they feel weak compared to what they pulled off with Forsaken. And then subsequently
Mars,
Shadowkeep.
The first place where humanity encountered
Also
the
feels
Traveler.
weak.
Home to the Clovis Bray Research Facility and lost wonders of the Golden Age. The ice caps have kept those wonders hidden for hundreds of years. But the return of the Traveler's light has sounded an alarm heard throughout the system, and perhaps beyond.
However, I do like Escalation Protocol on Mars. I think that's a fun event. At least when you've got a good group.
The Red War is over, but Gaul's forces, what remains of them, have been scavenging during their retreat. And now that warsats are falling out of orbit near Mars, the Cabal are headed there too. I'll plot a landing course. That's the private Vanguard channel.
Mayday! Do you copy? Vanguard access code 0306. Get away from my ghost, you frozen! Guardian, requesting backup. I repeat, I need backup down here.
This frequency is reserved for official Vanguard business. So look, whoever this is...
That's cute. You've got one of the uptight ghosts.
Uptight?
I'm uploading coordinates to a safe landing zone. Please hurry.
All right, but you're going to owe us for this one.
I wouldn't have called you down here unless it was absolutely critical. The most dangerous weapon in this system is on this planet, and an entire army of Hive is trying to destroy it. I need your help.
Everybody always needs our help. Don't worry, we got this. All right, let's go.
We've touched down on the surface of Mars, Guardian. What's your status? Are you safe?
For now. But there's a whole lot of not safe between us and the Clovis Bray facility, which is where we need to be.
What's so important there?
Warsats, like the one that almost hit you on approach, have been dropping out of the sky since I got here. Which usually means only one thing.
Rasputin. The greatest weapon of the Golden Age you were talking about. But that's impossible.
Nothing is impossible where Rasputin is concerned. Meet me at the facility.
I hear something. There it is. Come on, keep the thrall coming. Turn that in. That altered energy. Show yourself. Thank you.
I've never seen Hive like this before.
As far as I know, they don't exist anywhere but here.
I'm frozen hive. Oh, hey. Okay, fine. I forgot they jump out of the wall there. Kind of scared me. Come on. I know you guys are coming. Oh, nailed you. Yeah, you can put that little shield up all you want. I ain't gonna save you from the oppressive darkness. Hey, can I say something? It's really noisy down here. Oh yeah, these things. Show yourself. Thank you. Where's that?
There's no reason for this satellite to have fallen from orbit. Something pulled it down. I think it might be time to call in help from the Vanguard.
Not a great idea. Zavala won't be happy about us digging around Bray. He wants the past to stay buried. But we need to get in there to find out what's going on with Rasputin.
What was that?
A big giant frickin' worm. What do you mean, what was that? Oh wait, I forgot. They don't know that yet. You guys are annoying. Anybody tell you that? Will devour. I think I hit that guy in the head with that super and it didn't make it to the rest of the crowd. Hey, hey. Easy. Thrall? Jeez. was trying to land it behind the group so that it would catch them all, but I think I hit the guy in the head. I see a big fat ogre. Whoa, 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 I'm stuck. All right, get out of there. Too much stuff happening. Too much stuff. I got stuck on that little rock. I don't think I got him. Keep the tree. Oh, yeah, he's coming to say hi. Look, 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 look. Shall we say hi? He came up like he wanted to give me a hug.
Guardian, you still with me?
We're clear. Where to next?
We've found a Golden Age research facility buried inside a glacier. Where do you think? Meet me at the entrance to Clovis Bray.
Okay. I'll do that.
Hey, you made it.
Actually, yes. We did.
Well, there were a lot of them. But you did great.
Of course it did. Look at my helmet.
Come on, let's see what's hiding in here. Besides hordes and hordes of frozen hive, I mean.
Get a little bit of music and then you get the director. So did we pick up anything of value there? I don't think we did. We did pick up one umbral, but that's okay. No triumphs. That's so let us continue on. We can jump in and do another one, pilgrimage. We probably could squeeze in a couple more missions before I have to stop the recording. I'm going to keep streaming, but we'll move on to other things. I'll probably switch to the Titan to do some dailies. And then switch to the Hunter. We'll see. I could reverse it. But for now, we just want to plow through.
Clear a path while I try to find a way into Clovis Bray.
We've encountered Warminds before, but Ikora said Rasputin was trapped on Earth.
Rasputin is capable of operating across multiple systems simultaneously.
So all those times the Vanguard was trying to talk to him in the Cosmodrome.
They were engaging fragments of Rasputin left behind after the collapse, but his core mind was always here.
Cabal. 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 Hi. I want to say hi to you. Hi. Hi. There, that worked just the way I wanted it. Yeah, you want to run up on me? I hit the wrong button, but it's okay. Nope. Can you guys just let me reload? Jeez. Not sure where that guy was running to. Let's go. This guy just hanging out on the side. Oh, I'll get rid of that guy. Just let Devour do its thing. Didn't have to shoot a stinking bullet. Escape velocity, huh? Oh, jeez.
I'm here. I'm really here. I can't believe it.
So you just sat there and waited for me to fight through all that so you could pop in?
The main access is encrypted. Good thing I know a few tricks. At least that seems to run in the family.
Personnel identified Dr. Anastasia Bray.
I actually really like that one.
To the Clovis Bray Research Facility, the fabled cradle of invention on Mars. You are part of an important moment in history. Together, we will strive to reach beyond the stars. Remember, you are Clovis Bray.
And we're in business.
Okay, gotta go.
Looks like Rasputin's core is housed in a separate structure. Hope you're up for a little exploring.
I mean, do I really have much of a choice?
This facility is massive.
The Brays dreamed big. I don't know much about my family, but I know that.
I'm picking up a lot of hive activity. They're swarming the core.
On it. Let me try to access the security system.
Excuse me, guys, coming through. Yeah, try to get through that. Oh, hey, hey. Guys, let's talk about this. Who's lurking? Who is lurking? What are you doing back here? Oh, weirdo. Whole time that I'm over here shooting things, he could have snuck up and smacked me in the back, and I would never have known it.
What's the status on the security systems?
I'm working on it. Hang in there.
She's working on it. Ooh, I almost jumped off there.
We have a big problem.
Yes, we do. Watch this.
Come on, Rasputin. Give me something here.
Is that good enough?
It's the Valkyrie. Rasputin's weapon.
I'll take that.
He heard us.
I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy this part. There's something about mass killing that just is so fun. Hey, buddy. Oh, that felt satisfying.
Anna, the door's unlocked. Did you?
It wasn't me. Maybe he's inviting us in.
Man, got something in my eye right at the end there.
Hello, Guardian.
Oh, Shanks.
What do you think you're doing? Do you have any idea how dangerous this thing is?
Nope.
What were you trying to do to Rasputin?
Rasputin is Vanguard business, Anastasia, not yours. You do not belong here.
I beg your pardon?
You belong to the city. But instead of standing by your brothers and sisters when Gaul came for us, you were here, doing what you always do. What you were never supposed to do.
I did what I believed to be right. I came here to protect humanity. Isn't that what Guardians are supposed to do?
My guy's like, oh shit.
This is a war of many fronts. And there's more than one way to fight it, Zavala. Look. You tried to shield the entire world. But you can't. There's got to be a better way.
And you think Rasputin is the answer? It's gone silent. It's a broken weapon. Too dangerous to be left alone and too unpredictable to wield.
That might be true. Or maybe he has nothing to say. Maybe, just maybe, we never bothered to ask him what he wanted.
I don't have time to go through this with you again. You had no right.
I have every right. You don't understand the connection I share with Rasputin. Here, let me show you.
I mean, it is her family's facility.
Okay. We should really figure out exactly what's doing that.
I can tell you. Rasputin was not the only thing to awaken on Mars.
It's a giant worm. A big, giant worm. All right. So what do we got here? We gotta go talk to. What's her face? Where? I'm all turned around. She's over here.
I thought we were done for. And then Rasputin, I didn't know if he would answer. I mean, I hoped he would, but you never know with him. That javelin, though? Wow. That's one hell of a confirmation. But the real problem is Zol. The Hive became what they are today by making dark pacts with worm gods. Zol is one of those gods. I've been talking to Zavala, and he has an idea. Something that Zol won't be able to resist. Problem is, that something is in the EDZ, and everyone wants it.
Okay, facility has seen better days, but Anna Bray is finally home. While she settles in and familiarizes herself with the Bray database, she wants you to continue the search.